Hi, this is Steve Olson with WSO, part of the Truth Underground. Guys, before I get started tonight, you need to go to WSO Live. You need to go sign up. We need your help, number one. But number two, when you sign up for WSO, just the free portion of it, you're able to get access to our videos that we put out on YouTube and other social media platforms for free. And in case we lose social media, you need to be a part of, you need to have that WSOLive.com link, bookmarked and register for the site so that you can get access to premium content. Some of the premium content will blow your mind. I'm not even going to get into that right now. Here is what we're looking at, though. This is from Louisiana the other night. It was on Facebook, and at first I'm like, I don't really want to put this up. But then somebody persisted on me and wanted to go to the Facebook post and actually show me all of the different chatter that was going on. They actually said there was an iridium flare. And then other people saw, that was came down from the east, and there was many testimonies from this particular object coming down. And again, it's just one of those very interesting pictures, and it lasted for about 7-8 minutes, and it just is a bizarre thing, that kind of fits with our Planet X research. You know what I'm saying? So very interesting, excellent contribution. Anybody that was in the area that saw this, please give me a call, or not give me a call, but send me an email at the email link provided below in the comment section. I'd like to know more about what happened in this event. Next thing I wanted to show you guys were some pictures that we're getting from, there's a collector, a person that goes out and collects sunset photographs and sunrise photographs, and they started to notice stuff and wanted to send me the pictures that they were seeing. But this is the one that just blows my freaking mind. I hope to God it's not that big on the horizon. We know that the horizon causes, when things are further away in the atmosphere, it makes them look bigger, like when we have supermoons and stuff like that. That is just bizarre, right? I mean, right? Unbelievable stuff that's going on right now, man. We live in exciting times, man. Pretty soon we're going to be seeing the coming of the Son of Man. Well, we're going to have to be deceived first, apparently. It looks like there's going to be a deception, and then we're going to see the Son of Man. But we'll see. Anyway, lots of different pictures going on here. So what I want to do next, though, is I want to take you to some pictures that support our three. Oh, by the way, Naughty Beaver wants me to start turning it this way because it's the way it's facing the Earth. So when you're looking at this, just for perspective's sake, when you're looking through the telescopes and things like that, it's definitely easy to see when you start to flip the photograph around. You can kind of see how this thing is kind of playing out. But what I want to do is I want to show you guys some pictures that we got from a subscriber today that are going to blow your mind. Just a second. This next series of pictures come from Henderson, North Carolina. And again, going back to the 3-planet thing, right? It's just more kind of looking at different matches to this, right? So here's this camera, and you can see it's very unusual stuff, right? And you can actually see one of the objects rotating as either the flare goes away or the reflection of it goes away. You can actually see this object rotating over the trees now. Guys, again, we're seeing it everywhere we go. And I'm not sure it's imminent. I'm not sure that just because we're starting to see it, it's an imminent threat. Even though, the David Dobbs model would suggest that we're going to be having a close flyby on December 4th, which is kind of the next key date that we're watching. No, it's not the end of the world. No, Nibiru is not going to hit the Earth. No, Steve Olson is not saying that Jesus is returning on December 4th. I'm just saying that we have a model that suggests that we're going to be flying over an object on December 4th. It's going to go under our ecliptic plane and right under the Earth. But you can see all the dimensionality and almost like a lunar type surface on this thing. And it's very, very interesting. And I just wanted to share it with you guys. Don't forget to check out WSO Live, guys. We really need your help now. We've got a lot of things going on that we're preparing over the next couple of months that you guys are going to be very excited about. Not the least of which is V2 of WSO Live. And you want to be a part of that. We hope to see you there. Don't forget to bookmark that site in case we lose social media. With the truth coming out, with everything going on right now, it seems like everything is coming into light right now in terms of what's going on in the world. And, it's time to pray and it's time to stay close, guys. Stay close to each other. Hope you're doing well. God bless. That's what I would feel like. I feel like that little bottle right there sometimes. Don't you? Severe weather all over the world. Let's get into some news together. Check this out, guys. This is a story. This is Steve Olson, WSO, part of the Truth Underground. Don't forget to sign up for WSO Live. Check this out. Enormous glowing ball is seen over northern Siberia after fuel from 4 Russian rockets tested overnight created an illusion in the sky. That's what it looked like. You know, it reminds me, we've got the two layers, right, that we see all the time. And then, you know, we also saw from MBB 333 channel when he was filming a volcano in Mexico, a similar huge ball showed up. So were the Russians testing in Mexico too? So Vasily Zubikov posted, I went out to smoke a cigarette and thought it was the end of the world. The extraordinary scenes were captured by leading Siberian photographer Sergei Asimov in the town of Salakard, which straddles the Arctic Circle. I was taken aback a few minutes, not understanding what was happening. The glowing ball rose from behind the trees and moved in my direction. My first thought was about the most powerful searchlight, but the speed changing everything around But the speed of changing everything around changed the idea of what was happening. That's kind of a bad written sentence. The ball began to turn into an arc and gradually dissipated. After the multicolored light show was over, he went to find local children as young as 5 in the yard babbling about aliens into another dimension. Some 525 miles further east, another photographer, Alexei Yakovlev, admitted to feeling scared as he witnessed the UFO spectacle at Strezhevoy in the north of the Tomsk region, reported the Siberian Times. At first thought it was such a radiance in such a unusual form, rounded shape, but gradually the ball began to expand. It became clear that this is not some radiance and became scary. It was good that I was not alone. A group of people cannot hallucinate. Check it out, man. Wow. Nice photograph, Alexev. Totally nice. And then...
And could there be more planets in our solar system, Martha? Some scientists now say yes.
What?
British and Spanish astronomers say that there may be at least 2 more planets
really
behind Pluto, which still doesn't count as a planet.
Interesting.
Mike Mask.
So anyway, they're talking about more planets in our solar system. And what they're talking about, pan-stars here, which we hear all the time. See 2017. The Pan-STARRS telescope spotted the object only after it was flung back out towards the stars by our sun. It's not likely to ever return. It flashed past Earth at 24 million kilometers on October 14th. Many eyes watched it closely, keen to determine exactly what it was. Mysterious objects. See, it's all, to me, it's all, you know, basically just getting us kind of used to, or getting the public used to the idea, right, of what's going on. Check this out. Extreme hail with accumulations in Cordoba, Argentina, 1.5 meters deep in 15 minutes. Can you imagine? An intense storm accompanied by strong winds and extreme amounts of hail hit the province of Cordoba, central Argentina, on Thursday afternoon, October 26, 2017, causing extensive infrastructure and agricultural damage. The worst affected areas were the city of Rio Tequero, just give up. I'm absolutely not going to try to pronounce that. But look at that, guys. People having to be rescued from the accumulation. Isn't that a trip? Wow. Again, weather's changing. Things are changing. Let's take a little look at this video, and then I'll let you go from the news stories. Look at that. Oh, my. Wait a second, what are those things up in the sky, or is that just a reflection? What's that? What are these things in the sky? What? Oh my. That is weird. Wow. Totally trippy, guys. So just a couple of stories in the news that I thought you'd be interested in seeing today. And I'm looking at this, Rodrigo Contreras Lopez put up a video on Facebook. I'll leave the link. You guys can check it out. But this is supposedly what was happening before the California wildfires. I don't know if they're intentionally Let me get the sound off here. I don't know if they're intentionally. Oh my God, look at that. Wow. I don't know if they're intentionally trying to do this or if this is just the system overheating and they got nowhere else to put the beam. I don't know what the hell's going on here, but this is just freaking weird, man. So anyway, along this line, what I wanted to talk about while we're looking at this loop, I have been thinking a lot about, a lot of folks have been seeing flaring coming off the sun when they look at it with their cameras or when they look at it with their eyes and stuff, and they get scared because they think it's the sun, actual sun flaring, and sending out huge shock. Look at that thing, man! Sending out shock waves and stuff. Here's what I want you to understand. I don't believe the sun is doing this. I believe this is the artificial sun. You can see the reflection of the prism around it that we talk about on WSO all the time. God dang, that's just mind blowing. Oh my God, it's hard to look at. But the point is that I think that as they try to, increase the power of it to increase its ability to obfuscate what's up there, it shoots off energy and plasma and stuff like that. So I really believe it's the artificial sun that's doing it, guys. But anyway, this really is, wow, right before the fires in California. Really, man. God bless you guys.